Corn School is brought to you by BASF and Pride Seeds.
So I used the phrase often this spring, troweled in corn, and thanks to Wheat Pete for the props the other day on his weekly update with Real Agriculture. What is troweled in corn? And I mentioned that because I've talked about soils that were cool, which makes them very compactable because we don't have the air pockets or porosity down in there, and they were damp underneath, particularly the good deep loams. They were really damp underneath. Troweled in corn, well, this is the evidence right here in these roots I showed off, these hatchet roots. And I equate it to basically the act of pouring concrete. And when you trowel concrete, what are you trying to do? You're using that trowel to pull up moisture above the aggregate that's in the concrete and get that nice smooth surface that you can trowel off for your concrete pad. I think we've all seen fields where, you know, the corn planter will leave the field, especially if they're running a lot of down pressure on the units and a lot of heavy closing pressure. And that corn planter pulls out of the field in those tougher conditions, and if you see that sheen across the traffic pattern in the field, or a shine in the furrow traffic or in the wheel traffic, that's that's paramount to troweling cement to some degree. We've pulled that moisture up, we've consolidated soil, we've created a difficult furrow condition like this. Actually, one of these plants is from a manure traffic area as well, so we have that traffic concern and compaction. The corn planter runs through, carves that slot open, lays the seed in there, closes it up with heavy pressure, and we've pulled all that moisture up in there, and we've consolidated soil, and we've created this problem right here. So, troweled in corn, that's my explanation for it. Layman's terms, but I think it does make a little bit of sense.